It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. Here we go. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. Battling the Eastern Conference, this D.C. crowd hoping to watch their Wizards come out on top. This, of course, being game one of the season, is their first look at the Celtics. Last year was a lopsided affair as they were able to take all 4 games in the series, earning the sweep. Pass to Valanciunas. Another shot. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
Well, I'll tell you, Brown gets off the floor so easily.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it.
He was all alone on that one. Tatum's got his second bucket tonight.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
And here's Poole for 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Brown deciding where to go with it. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Chatted with Brian Keefe. Now, we talked about the difficulty of trying to contain a player like Jaylen Brown. Coach said we can't let him gain confidence and feel like he can do whatever he wants. That's when you get into trouble. Now it's up to the players to make sure this doesn't happen. Guys?
Thank you, David. Brown outside. Poole with the steal. Kuzma with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the great thing about Kuzma is he's so well-rounded. He can do a little bit of everything on the floor.
And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But, Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And, Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader. But he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
Exploding off the floor. Give Tatum room and he will show off his athleticism at your expense.
Wizards trailed by 7. Brogdon outside. Out to the right wing. Outside, Bagley.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Out of bounds. Possession to the Celtics.
1:58 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. Outside Tatum. And stolen by Song. Here's Here's Koulibaly. Here's Bagley. Porzingis with the block.
Well, look, if you want to shoot over Porzingis, you got to create more space than that.
They get it back. Tatum. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Now, here's Brogdon. Pass to Song. Back to Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Wizards need to get a shot off here. One-on-one here. Brown wide open. He fires. Boston, no good that time either. Wizards trailed by 8. Inside. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Got to push Bagley out of the paint. Once he's close to the rim, he is locked in on scoring.
Holiday left side. Pass to White. .35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Porzingis. And he elevates for the slam dunk, and Marvin Bagley did not like that.
Yeah, and Porzingis is deceptively mobile at times, which makes him dangerous in pick and rolls.
And that one drops for him.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Boston leading by 6. Screen by Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics lead by 8. We'll get the
Celtics 14.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. Here's Brogdon. Back to Bagley. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu was a big part of what we did in Orlando, was in most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guys. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world. Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Outside, Bagley. To the inside. Here's Song. Knocked away. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
Yeah, no question. Tatum can take over a game at a moment's notice.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And while the offense is developing, Alex Sarr is already a huge presence at the defensive end.
Yeah, along with being a great rim protector, he's a 7-footer who can really slide his feet on the perimeter. He can switch on the guards and make them work for their opportunity.
In the corner, it's Koulibaly. Pass to Sarr. Bagley the screen. Brogdon with it, guarded by Holiday. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Screen by Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Sarr with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Pass to Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
How about Sarr? Just ridiculous athleticism for a 7-footer.
Outside, White. To the paint. There's Porzingis. And Sarr pulls it down.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
The Wizards working the ball around now. The drive by Bagley. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. The flush by Tatum.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
To the middle, and that one is stuffed right through.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Austin making a switch here. Austin leading by 5. Picked by Horford. It's Brown with the drive. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Connects from 3-point range.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
Here's Poole into the lane. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And so it's Washington with it. Trailing here by 8. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And finished off. By Brown.
Well, that's excellent initiative by Brown. Seeing a lane open up and attacking it.
Poole on the wing. Still without a basket.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
They get it again. Out to White. Pass to Brown. Picked by Horford. A second chance effort. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Screen by Valanciunas. Fades and shoots. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Snatched up. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Valanciunas has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Wizards. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Drew Holiday said, "You can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger." Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Kispert. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One on Kispert. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
And here is Poole. And the layup is good.
The more effective Poole is inside, the more headaches he causes for the defense.
Outside Tatum. To the inside. Fournette. Rebounded by the Wizards. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Pass to Valanciunas. 3-pointer. And the 3-ball is good. Valanciunas has got 7.
Yeah, from time to time, Valanciunas will hit you like this. He's not afraid to shoot from outside.
Now, here's Brown. 9 points in the game so far. The kick out to Tatum. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Celtics substitution. Xavier Tillman. Sam Hauser. Peyton Pritchard.
Wizards trailed by 5. Now, Poole. Screened by Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Rocking that rim. Jonas Valanciunas, the very big man from Lithuania.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Wizards passing it around. Back to Valanciunas. Just 5 on the clock. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Showing his strength inside. Poole muscles that one home.
Inside. Tillman's shot is off. Wizards trailed by 3. Here's Kuzma. Rebounded by Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Nothing on the board. From the arc. Trains the 3-pointer.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Bagley with the bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Outside, Horford. Walker with it. Boston needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. 46 seconds left in the third. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Coach, on top of being an impactful player, Malcolm Brogdon has always been the consummate pro.
He sure has, Kevin. He fits in seamlessly wherever he goes. Works hard, puts the team first, and is willing to accept whatever role is given to him.
To the paint. Goes back up. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Horford's got his first 2 points of the night.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And it's good, 2 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here he goes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. He hits both from the stripe. Brogdon scanning the floor. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the third.
Your Wizards.
Celtics out in front.
39. The Celtics, 43.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Celtics leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
This Brown.
I mean, what a player Jaylen Brown has become. My goodness.
And here is Brogdon, and it's Bagley in the corner. Pass to Sarr. It's deflected. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track. Disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Inside, 4 on the shot clock. Sarr's shot is off.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
George with the ball. Picked up by Brown. There's the pick. There's the lob to the hoop. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brogdon.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
To the paint. It's stolen by Bagley. Jacks up a 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
It's good. And that's 13 points for Jaylen Brown.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
Washington again turning it over. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thanks, David. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, if Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop, he's not going to make many mistakes.
Now, Koulibaly. Outside, Bagley. The Wizards with another miss. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Back to Tatum. Down low. It's stolen by Bagley. Trying to end the drought. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Boston leading by 10. Here's Tatum. And he elevates for the slam dunk, and Marvin Bagley did not like that.
Wow, what a slam. Tatum not messing around right there.
Outside, Bagley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Tatum looking around. Outside, Porzingis. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum no good. For the Wizards, this one's not looking good. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Pass to Brogdon. 1:37 left in the fourth. Bagley throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Porzingis.
How about the strength on display there? Even when you whack Bagley, he's outstanding at fighting through it.
Boston leading by 9. Outside Tatum. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Boston again missing.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
It's hauled in by Brown. Tatum with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Tatum slipped by the contact inside.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Celtics.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Tatum no good. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time.